What if one of the most overlooked, short-lived, criticized games of the past decade actually deserved another look? I have a game that's the most fun you can have with your pants on, and I'm here to tell you why it deserves a second chance. Homefront, the game that everyone forgot, but for some reason, I can't stop thinking about. Let's rewind a bit back to 2011. Homefront drops, and people aren't really that impressed. It's too short, they said. The multiplayer's a letdown. But I feel like they kind of missed the point of it. Homefront was dead on arrival. At least that's what the critics made it seem like. And the multiplayer wasn't exactly redefining the genre. The game was extremely short, kind of like that time I thought I could live without caffeine. And it wasn't the Call of Duty killer that it might have hoped to be. Beneath all the mixed criticism, there was a game that was extraordinary. A story that offered a chilling vision of what could be a North Korean occupied America. The story is a vomit-inducing punch to the gut that you just can't look away from. It's got things like rebellion, sacrifice, and enough emotional damage to make a therapist cry. It's not just Call of Duty with a different skin. Homefront dives deep into the psyche of a country that's been overrun and torn apart. It's personal and it's emotional. Remember the opening scene where you just sit there and helplessly watch your neighbors and fellow countrymen get dragged off? That moment sticks with you. It's raw and it sets a perfect tone for what the rest of the campaign's gonna be like.
We interrupt this program to bring you Ronnys Rants.
Hi guys, this has been bothering me for months, no, years. It's been bothering me for years now. Why do games still have save points? Like, who decided in the year 2025 that we need to walk across an entire map just to find a glowing typewriter to save our progress? Why? Are we cavemen living in the Stone Age? Why can't we just hit a button and save it immediately? What am I supposed to do when my mom walks in and says, "Dinner's ready"? Do I tell her, "Sorry, Mom, I have to trek through 6 more rooms just to be able to save the game"? I am not gonna get grounded. And for what? A game mechanic from 1998?
Tune in next time for more Ronnys Rants.
Fast forward to now, and Homefront is like a beautiful, moldy piece of well-aged cheese. I probably could have thought of something better. I mean, it's not perfect, but if you played it today, you'll find a narrative experience that's, honestly, it was kind of ahead of its time. This game is a statement of what resistance looks like and what America would look like if it lost its freedom. Yo, let me stop the video right here. It's Big Hoss. And Homefront isn't just a game, it's a full-blown, red-blooded American experience. If somebody took a PS2 demo disc, a bootleg copy of Red Dawn, and an entire season of 24, forced them to somehow make a baby, and then pour that beautiful mess into your Xbox like Mountain Dew into a Taco Bell cup, that's this game right here. Yo, the atmosphere, it's iconic. Mid-2000s apocalypse, baby. Strip malls are blown to bits. Burned out minivans on every street corner. It's like if the suburbs got hit by a Linkin Park music video, and I mean that in the best possible way. In the combat, baby, it's like someone gave Jack Bauer an M4 carbine and told him to go full Tony Hawk Underground on some bad dudes. Bullets flying everywhere, explosions popping off like you're at a Nickelback concert finale. It's pure chaos. Look, Homefront doesn't just hit, it hits like a Nokia brick phone launched from one of them RPGs. If you didn't play it, I don't really know what you was doing back in 2011. You're probably wasting time on your Zune trying to download your Limp Bizkit albums. I don't really know, but the game is solid. So if you enjoy mindless shooters with a pretty decent story and really cool set pieces, Homefront is the game you should go play. I went and checked Homefront's review scores for this video, and I could have sworn that the review scores were lower back in the day. I mean, it did release like 4 or 5 months between these two overlord behemoths. And y'all remember how it was back on the PS3 and 360 days. If it wasn't COD, Halo, or Battlefield, your friends probably weren't playing it. And if you didn't play Homefront back then, you might want to check it out. You might want to try it. Yeah, it's just fun. Forget the haters, forget the review scores. This game has heart, and it deserves yours. But if for some reason you're the type of person who prefers to play video games that are no fun, click here and watch me talk about stealth games that got everything wrong. And they're not fun. So if you like not fun games, you might like this video. Thank y'all for watching me talk about things that I love, and I'll see y'all in the next one.